Hey guys, we are here with the ladies of Gotham. Yo, this show is turned.
It is.
Okay. Now, but I gotta say this, is that it's diverse in so many different ways, but there is a lot of women power on the show. So I see this, we're gonna have, what is this called? It's something of the Owls.
Court of
Court of Owls, where all these bad guys are going to come together. Funny, I just watched Suicide Squad, and I'm like...
How was it? Was it good?
I thought it was awesome.
Okay.
Genuinely thought it was awesome.
Good. I haven't seen it either.
We should go see it together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, and then you guys should
Girl date.
Yes.
snap about it so that everyone can be
Yes.
so excited.
Great.
Okay, but Council of Owls. Court, excuse me.
Owls, yeah.
All these bad guys, movies and actions, you know what I mean?
Okay.
The Court of Owls. What can we expect from this? How is this going to affect Gotham?
You go. You want to go?
You know, go ahead. Go ahead. You've been doing such a good job of explaining
I'm
this.
sorry. Well, okay, so the Court of Owls is a secret society, I guess you could say, but it's really a secret group of people that has been controlling Gotham for as long as we know, forever. And this whole time, the Gothamites have been thinking, you know, we're in a city of anarchy and, you know, this is crazy, but this whole time, this secret group of people that nobody knows about, or that now we're starting to know about, but has been controlling the city this whole time.
Illuminati.
So, yeah, they're pretty shady. So we're gonna be dipping our toes into that water a little bit this season.
And how are the bad guys that we see on the show going to react to this? Or maybe some teaming up with the good guys, or...
I don't know.
That's a good question.
It is a good question.
Come on,
Definitely
Poison Ivy.
definitely the bad guys are getting closer together
Yeah.
and uniting in interesting and new ways. And that does include you.
Yeah.
You're the introduction of you.
Yeah.
And so what are we going to expect from you? Like, well, here's my question for as actresses. How do you go into, you know, with Batman, period, being such a huge comic, and we kind of already know, like, everyone has this image of what Gotham is. How do you guys step into the roles, like, and to be your own version of Poison Ivy? Do you do research at all, like, on past characters, or?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the only screen presence she's had is Uma Thurman, but that was awesome. And she's got her own miniseries for DC Comics that came out in January, which I read, which was awesome. And I've got Little Ivy to go off of, which is amazing. So yeah, for me, I do as much research as I can. I read as many comics as I can, watch as much as I can, and I'm also doing, you know, other research too on people, you know, antisocial personality disorder, things like that, and sort of picking a little bit from everywhere to make my own version of it.
And joining the cast, I mean, what is it like walking on set and seeing this family in this world?
I haven't yet. I haven't walked on set and seen any of the family.
You guys haven't started filming it?
I've shot one day.
Okay.
And it wasn't with any of the main cast. But I'm so excited to do that, and I did meet a lot of the cast at the press shoot and today, and they've just been amazing, and I couldn't be more excited.
Why do you think, last question, why do you guys think this show specifically has been able to have such a strong, loyal fan base with the whole DC world? Because it's a very touch. You saw the reviews for Suicide. People are like coming at it with knives and stuff. Why this one? Why do you think the fans are so attached?
I think mainly because of the Batman franchise that was already there when our show came about, but also because our show calls different people. It attracts different people. It's a great show for people who are already fans of Batman because they see little Easter eggs and nuances. But then it's also a great show for people who aren't necessarily maybe not fans of Batman, but they don't really know about it. And so I think that's part of the reason. And I don't know what they think, but I think that's part of the reason.
Well, the fact that it's an origin story too, I think the fact that we're not just retelling the same story that's been told over and over again, that it's learning who these characters are and how they became evil. Like, I love that you get to know the humanity behind the villains as well.
I was telling, we had a little Bruce Wayne coming through early, and I had to say to him, here's my goal with the show for you guys. This is just me personally.
Okay.
So you guys got to go like 12 seasons, right? And then from there, yes.
I'm into that.
I'm getting y'all paid, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So from there, I want you guys, I hate when they put a superhero movie out and it's always a new character. I love that we have gotten to know who Catwoman is as young, and I want to see you grow into this character.
Okay.
Play Catwoman forever?
No, not forever. She's going to evolve, but that's what we're looking out for.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All
That'd
right.
be awesome.
Well, thank you, ladies, for stopping by, and congratulations, and good luck on season 3.
Nice to meet you.
so much.